So how's it going, trucking people? It's been, I think at least 4 weeks or so since I made the last video. Close to it. I don't know. I haven't looked. Um, but we're in our new truck with a new company. It's going great. I haven't made a video in a while just because I didn't really know what to do over the video while I'm still feeling, doing this, working for this new company and figure things out. So I figured I'd wait till then and maybe shed some light on things. But nothing really new to. It's a good company. No complaints about it. It's good equipment. Good runs. I usually do. Well, I have some good runs, east to west, north to south. I can't complain about them at all. I like them. Got my trucking pup with. She's over here chewing on her bone. It's nice to have somebody with, even though she's very into the talk, but it's still fun. Keeps me. One of the reasons I like taking a dog with me is because I like to be able to get out every 2-3 hours and get some exercise. So I walk her like 10-15 minutes every 2-3 hours. So if I didn't have her with, I wouldn't stop except for my 30. So because that's usually how I run. But she keeps me getting out of the truck, and it's healthy. As most of you truckers know, or even those people who are truckers that don't want to be on here, getting exercise and staying healthy is one of the hardest things you can probably do out here on the road. So you need some motivation, and she's my motivation. So I try to stay pretty healthy all the time. I don't eat truck stops. I don't eat any fast food. I bring my own food. I make my own food. I just got a microwave and a Keurig machine. So I don't spend any money at truck stops besides getting fuel. And that's only at Pilot, Flying J's, and 19 and Mr. Fuels, which I'm sure you guys all know that network. Yeah, staying healthy is important. Keeps your confidence up, keeps your mind clear. So get plenty of exercise out here on the road. Let me see, what can we talk about? Yeah, I want this to be a learning channel stuff, but I haven't. I don't know. I would say I should have took a picture of it when I walked into the store this morning. There's a guy taking his 10-hour break at the fuel island. I shit you not. Oop, bleep. I kid you not. The dude is taking a 10-hour break, and he's pulling an Amazon trailer. Not a surprise. Don't do that. Yeah, things are going good. Going some new places. I like it. No, I did not. I went to the Midwest, to some states I hadn't been to before. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. A couple months, so I'll probably be saying the opposite because it's going to be very snowy and very, very cold there, as a lot of you already know. Yeah, I really like this truck I got. It's a Kenworth T680. It's got some good horsepower. It's the first truck I've ever driven that does not have a locking diff. It only has one driveline. It's not a dual driveline. First time I ever drove one of those. I'm not a fan of it. I've almost got stuck multiple times already. So I can tell you this much: when it starts snowing, I will not be driving because you need that differential lock to get out of snow. You just do. So yeah, if it snows, I'm not moving. Tell you right now. I'm saying that a lot. That's gonna bother me when I rewatch this. I need to start editing, because especially when I just swore a minute ago, I might get some flack for that. Let's see. What else can I say? I don't know. I've been watching some other guys' videos, learning some stuff from them. Like I said, there's definitely some other good YouTubers out there. Some they got good content, and their content isn't that great for a while. But you just gotta go between them. Start trucking on YouTube. You'll find me, hopefully, and like, subscribe, and comment. with what you think my content should hold. I mean, I'm just going to look, I'm not looking for anybody to tell me what to do. I'm just looking for, thoughts from viewers on what you might want to see in trucking videos. Do you want to just see me driving down the road? You want to see the sunrise, which is a very beautiful sunrise over here this morning. By the way, I'm in Tennessee. I am heading to the southwest. I have a delivery this afternoon, which is a goofy time of day to deliver to, but whatever, I'll get it there. I do reefer, unfortunately. I mean, it's good and it's bad. I mean, I can't really say it's not great. I mean, even doing dry van, the delivery times and pickup times aren't a whole lot different, honestly. You get a lot more reefer time in the early morning, which I'm okay with. I'm the kind of person that I'll wake up at 1, 2 in the morning, go get my load, or go make my delivery by 6 a.m., make another delivery by 9 a.m., make another delivery by noon, and then I get reloaded and I'm on my way home. I'm good with that. Some of you, this is a lot of loads I do are LTL, so there's the reefer trailer's got 2 bulkheads in it, so this one doesn't, but some of the ones I pull do. So I have 3 different reefers, 3 different temperatures. It's really not that hard to do. You're like, oh, that's so much. No, it's really not. The only thing is, when you're running 3 different loads, you got to make sure you watch your fuel, because that fuel gets chewed down when you got 3 reefers running. Nah, big time. You could probably fill that thing twice a day. As long as you top it off in the morning, you're usually good to the next morning, but do not let it go any farther than that. Well, it's hot now, it's getting cold. Yeah, you could probably go longer. But the one I'm running now is just running on Sentry mode, so it's barely using any fuel at all, which I'm okay with. Lots of things going out there around the world, in the trucking world. The whole fuel shortages here and there. Hey, make sure your tanks are full when you can. I mean, you don't want to end up getting somewhere and they're out of fuel, or only limited you to so much fuel, because you want to get yourself in a pickle. You have the clearinghouse thing going on, where they're going back and redefining for those who failed drug and alcohol tests over however long. You have that going on. I don't have to worry about it. I've never had to worry about that kind of stuff. But there's some of you out there, and I think apparently like 72 or 78,000 people, CDL holders, that haven't fulfilled their reinstatement process, and that's what they're talking about. I mean, those people that have done that aren't driving now anyway. Like the one guy said on one thing, is a lot of those drivers are probably the ones you see them pulling box fans now, or driving the pickup trucks with the trailers, because they don't have to follow FMC guidelines where the clearinghouse thing. They don't have to follow that. So they gotta follow FMC rules with hours service. Well, at least the trucks do. When you're over a certain, I think it's 26,001. If you're under that, 26,001 pounds, you don't have to follow any rules, pretty much. So, except for speeding. But yeah, you have that going on. What else we got? Oh, and you have the that vaccination mask mandate thing that they were trying to push. It has now been the secretary of, I don't know, whatever. I forget, but one of the brand administration people said that truck drivers are exempt from that, the vax mandate and mask mandates, because, well, we're outside 90% of the time, and we don't work in an office. I mean, this is our office, but we're alone, or with somebody else that, probably, we're good with. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna start making more videos, more randomly. I don't know. I haven't really figured out a schedule what I want to do. But I want to make like 10-minute videos, so I give you guys something to watch, and there's some content, some info. So I do try to, keep myself up to date on what's going on in the world with trucking and nothing else, because I don't really care. I'm not going to even touch any of those subjects. So I just happy in my own little world and being a truck driver and doing my thing, making money for my family, and looking for a better life like we all are out here. That's why we're out here doing it, you know, to put money in our pockets and hoping for a better future. So with that, I will bid you goodbye and till the next video. Later, truck people.